Hi, everyone, and welcome back to JSA TV and JSA Podcast, where we're coming to you live from the floor of PTC 2024. I'm Barb Mitchell from JSA. Joining me today is Scott Despot, Business Development and Sales of Spencer Building Carrier Hotel from Vancouver, BC. It's so great to see you.
Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah, I believe this is it your first PTC?
It is my first, yes.
Yeah.
I've known about the conference forever,
right.
But first time attending and very impressed. It's good networking opportunities. It's been very productive so far.
Yeah, it is an amazing event and amazing. I mean, being that it's in January, it kind of sets the stage for the year, right?
Flew out of Vancouver, wasn't sure if we were going to get out in the snow, so it's nice to be here in this in the weather for sure.
Yeah, we have that in common.
Yes,
Left a little snow behind in
Yes.
Vancouver, but and so it's been as we kick off the new year. I think you have some updates that you can share, namely a new Meet Me room you can tell us about. Tell us a little bit about that.
Sure. So Spencer Building and Harbour Centre in Vancouver has been in business for about 25 years. Yeah. We came to the realization that even though we're very recognized in the marketplace, we needed to maintain relevancy in the market. And so to do that, we felt build out a new Meet Me room and a 200 kilowatt co-location room in the Spencer Building, which is adjacent to Harbour Centre. Yeah. And combine that just with the pent up demand in Vancouver, Western Canada for space and power and data centers. Yeah. It was just the right decision to make to build out that facility. Yeah.
And I mean, I think, again, I mentioned we're both from Vancouver. I'm familiar, of course, with Spencer Building, but Harbour Centre being the private connectivity hub for Western Canada. And so there's a long legacy that exists behind that. Can you talk about that, just the evolution from building on that legacy to where you're going now?
Yeah. We've been doing this for about 25 years. So we definitely have built up that legacy and the name, it always surprises me that it's as recognizable, not just within Canada, but internationally as a connectivity hub of Vancouver. So that legacy is something that, how we're building on that is really putting the new facility together, piggybacking on that reputation and knowledge in the marketplace, and putting together the new facility has been, I think, it'll be a big step forward for the organization.
Yeah, and you talked. We're talking about being the connectivity hub, but of course, Vancouver is known as a gateway city to both to the U.S. but also APAC. And so knowing that there's that local market to serve as well as the international, how is Spencer Building positioned to help with that?
Yeah, I mean, Vancouver, as you know, is a very international city. It is a gateway to APAC, the APAC region. As far as international businesses coming to Vancouver, one of the advantages of Harbour Centre in Vancouver is we are able to connect businesses to long-haul fiber routes going east into Canada and south down to the United States. There's also the advantage of companies who are building out their services and are looking for new markets. They come into Vancouver. They're looking for an edge data center location, and that's really ideal. That's an ideal fit for Harbour Centre in Vancouver.
Yeah. Scott, I feel like these interviews are so quick, and we're just trying to scratch the surface here. I mean, I could sit and chat with you for quite a long time, and I think that some of our viewers will likely want to connect with you and your team and learn more about what's happening in Vancouver, what's happening with Spencer Building. How can they connect with you?
Through our website, spencerbuilding.com, or directly scott.despot@spencerbuilding.com for email, and just reach out directly and love to have a conversation.
Yeah, perfect. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
This is going to be the first of many. We'll talk to you again and again. And we appreciate your time. I know, it's a busy show, so we appreciate you taking the time to come chat with us.
Thank you.
Yeah. And thank you, viewers, for tuning in today to JSA TV and JSA Podcasts. Happy networking.